Hi, this is Heather Piltz. Today I'm going to show you how to make a cute little Christmas card using the Chalk Talk Framelits. First of all, we're going to start with our stamp set. We're going to use the Pennant Parade stamp set, which I've already stamped out, the Christmas tree in Gumball green, and then we're going to use our pennant punch. We're just going to line this little guy up in here. Once you get it lined up, punch it out. Alright, I've already stamped the pot of the tree and 2 stars, which we're going to use later. We're going to use 2 of the dies. So we're going to cut first the larger one. And we're going to cut that out on cherry cobbler cardstock. Get that lined up with your cutting pads and run it through. If you saw my other video on the magnetic platform, you'll hear me talking about how much I really like using it. Before I got my magnetic platform, especially for little dies like the bitty banners, I was having to try and tape the dies down, which didn't usually work out too well. So this way, it just locks right in place. I can slide my cardstock around, and it's not moving, which I love. All right, put down my cutting pad, run that guy through. Okay. The bigger ones, it's pretty easy just to pop these guys out. All right, set that over there. Okay, now we're done with the big shot. So I want to distress the edges of my little guys here. So first what we're going to do is find the stamp set. All right, I'm going to take my Crumb cake, and I'm going to take one of the stamps from the Gorgeous Grunge and just stamp on this guy a couple times. Then I'm going to take my sponge, and I'm just going to really quickly go around the edge just to kind of help that edge pop a little bit. If you wanted to, you could crumple this up and then smooth it out just to make it look a little bit more distressed, but I'm not going that far today. Alright, so that's ready to set to the side. Now we're going to take the other stamp, or one of the other stamps from Gorgeous Grunge, and just really quickly give that a little bit of character. Take another sponge. Usually you'd want to have different sponges for different colors. We've got this cute little Christmas tree, a cute little star, and the tree, the bottom of the tree. So what you want to do is before you glue it down, you just want to line it up just to make sure that everything's going to fit. So I already put dimensionals on the bottom of my tree. I've got that little guy lined up, and I need some more dimensionals for my tree. Alright. Now the one thing you do want to do is just make sure that the point of your tree is facing the center, because that could look a little goofy. Alright, and then your star. I'm going to move my star a little closer. Now, I'm going to grab a couple of little rhinestones. And I'm just going to place these on my tree. Okay, that looks cute. Alright, because I've got my dimensionals on top of my little piece right here, it would be a little hard to flip that upside down and glue it on. So I'm going to put my adhesive on my cherry cobbler label and just glue that down. I've got my ribbon, which I'm going to glue down onto my cardstock, but I want to just lay it out and see if everything will fit. The other technique that I'm going to show you guys today is how to use your label punch to do a little something different and scallop the edge. Oh. So you've got to make sure that the piece you cut out is small enough to make this trick work. All right, you're gonna cut your piece if you don't already have it cut so it's skinnier than your label. Then you just slide it in, feed it through, get the length you want, and then you're just gonna look at the edge of your scallop as you cut just to make sure that looks about balanced, and cut it out. Okay. I wanted to make sure my ribbon point lined up evenly with the middle of the card. So I'm not going to put the ribbon smack dab in the middle, but I'm just going to put it a little closer to the bottom. So I am ready to put on my ribbon. I like to put a little bit of adhesive in the ribbon in the middle, on the ribbon in the middle, sorry. And then I wrap my ends around. So that's gonna go there. Just take it, fold it to the side, fold it to the side. And that looks nice and level. I'm just gonna eyeball it. A little bit of adhesive. Line it up, put it down on your card. Okay, because I'm going over the ribbon, I want to use some more dimensionals. I gotta say, I absolutely love dimensionals. I think they're so fun. Put some dimensionals down on my card. I could cut these in half, but I'm not going to right now. And then I'm just going to line that up. Now I do actually want to use a dimensional on this one, so I'm going to cut this in half.
You need to remember to have the door open at 2:50.
And then I'm going to use a little bit of adhesive in the middle just to stick it to the ribbon. So this is almost all set. So just line up your ribbon. Make sure that sticks. And then I stamped out one extra star, and all I'm going to do is just stick that on the top of my piece, on my word. And the card's done. And here you can see this is what it would look like using crumb cake as the background, and that's what it looks like with Gumball Green. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out my website and blog for more fun videos. Thanks so much. Bye.